you doing? This is Erick from AHA, Americans Helping Americans in AMP Live, the American Mentee program, powered by AMP Live Media, sponsored by VIPeXecs, Realty and Lending. Step into excellence. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday, rock and roll sales and field day. I'm going to be your host today for the AMP Live Real Estate Show. We're going to talk a little bit about creative real estate investing, what you're doing, what others are doing throughout the United States of America. We'll touch on a little bit about America and make sure you get your butts out there to go vote. Super important this year, more than ever probably in history. Pretty interesting stuff, right? But we'll save that for Inform America. So if you love America and you're made in the USA, then go check out Inform America on Facebook. Join. If we'll let you in, you can talk about all that awesome stuff there. But Cardone's been talking about some stuff, right? All the other kind of like real estate peeps been coming in and out, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here. Obviously, they don't want to be mixing, politics and religion. But at the end of the day, hey, we all got to stand up for what we believe in, and sometimes you have to. Okay, so go out and vote. Hopefully, you're made in America. I know I'm made in America. Several generations here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the United States of America. But today we're going to talk about creative real estate investing. That's the jam for today because usually Thursday's a sales and a field day. So we're either recruiting, onboarding, working with mentees, or out looking for properties throughout the United States of America or in our own backyard or mentees in their backyards looking for deals to fix, flip, buy, hold, substitute, lease options, and yes, even the wholesale stuff, right? Wholesale is when you get started. Bird dog, wholesale, fix, flip, buy, hold, and all that good stuff. It just, it's kind of like Russell Brunson's, ladder approach, right? Start out with a $5 product, $27, $197, $2,000, $3,000, $3,000, 10, 15, 20, or whatever everybody else charges, right? At the end of the day, make sure you join down below. So I'm going to do a little housekeeping real quick. Let me go ahead and send this out just in case. I'm going to send this out to a couple of peaks if they join. They join, awesome. And then I'm going to send this off to this jabroni here. See if we can get him to talk about some sub-2 stuff and some creative real estate investing. I'm going to share these things with you as well. I'm going to go over here in the captions, and I'm going to add this right here. So today is the AMP Live Real Estate Show. I'll be your host today. I got my coffee, got my water. Yeah, even got, I'm trying one of these things. I know this is probably an old one, but hey, they're at Aldi's. Ice Pop. Prime, probably not good for you, right? But it was a good price. Oh, shit, got some sugar. All right, look okay. All right, cool. And yeah, suited up today because today is a sales and field day, right? So if you're rocking and rolling, whatever gets you going, whatever morning ritual gets you going, I congratulate you for doing so. You should have one. Everybody should have one, right? We're all human beings. We're all out. Things are good. Hey, we're all flawed but perfect, right? And God does not make junk. So we're going to talk about today's creative real estate investing. What type of deals are out there? Are there deals where you can buy, sell, fix, and flip? Sure. Can you buy them with $10, $100 and leverage them and turn around and fix them and flip them? Sure you can. Pre-foreclosures, vacant properties, any property out there, it can be done with creative real estate investing. On October 23rd, be there, be square. There'll be some links. I'm going to bring it up where you can actually join right there. You see that scan? See that QR code? Right there. Register right now. It's free. It's not going to cost you a dime. You can go in there and for October 23rd, go join. October 23rd, 7 p.m., we're going to do a creative real estate investing domination online live webinar. And so we're going to open it up. We're going to do some meet and greet and stuff. And then we're going to do a little presentation on the power of creative real estate investing on 5 mistakes that you do not want to make because they're going to cost you tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars if you do. And then we're going to open it up for Q&A for some questions and answers and questions, Q&A, questions, answers. Well, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's been a long week. It's been a long rock and roll. I always like to call October Roctober, right? Now, I know like March Madness has its whatever football and all that good stuff. But Roctober is an awesome one. Roctober, whether it's a concert, whether it's sports or whatever, get your goat. Roctober it is, so we got some awesome things happening in the month of Roctober for you and others across the United States of America. We got what's called the Creative Real Estate Investing Domination Meetup. It's a live webinar on October 23rd. Once again, you can scan that QR code and lock in your spot, okay? Once you lock in your spot, we're going to talk about creative real estate investing. We're at the end. I'm going to offer you some cool bonuses that will help you find properties in your area, that help you explode your email, text, and phone with sellers that need and want to sell. We'll give you, we're going to plug you in hopefully by October 31st. After that event, in October 31st, we got an app that's supposed to be slated for release. You can get it on your Apple and Android as well as online. It is built on an application. But everything will be on demand, kind of like Amazon, right? And all these other platforms that you got on your phone, because everybody has this with them. You'll be able to learn right online. You'll be able to have connections to a bunch of stuff. We're actually going to train and mentor and coach you through this device here, as well as your laptop, computer, iPad. Doesn't matter where you're at in the United States of America. We can be with you right there. You're never going to fall through the cracks. We're going to help you lock up deals, work with deals, share with you creative real estate investing methods, the art of the deal, or I like to call it the AMP Live method, to help you get your business up and running and rocking and rolling so you can stop spinning those wheels, stop rocking and messing around with those shiny objects and going, man, I wish there was somebody that would just help me. And that's what we're here to do. That's been our cause and mission for the last decade and even 2 decades. When I started the creative real estate investing business, I said, we need to be different than everybody else. We need to do things differently. And, we're true to blue about that. Hey, it's about the cause and mission. People go, well, Americans, cause and mission. What does that even mean? What is that, right? Well, it's one American at a time. It's one property at a time. It's one family at a time. It's doing our part along with you and others across the United States of America to help each other with real estate, whether it's creative real estate investing, whether it's your property and you need help getting it sold, or maybe a loan or private money, whatever it is, if it has to do with creative real estate investing or just real estate in general, then we're here to help you. And that's our cause and mission, to help anybody who has a distressed property or property in general, to help them alleviate that problem. Or maybe you want to get into the business. Maybe you're like, hey, I want to do that real estate investing stuff. I want to do the creative real estate. I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to wholesale. I want to learn how to fix, flip, buy, hold, whether it's single family or multifamily or commercial, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is the principles, the systems and processes work, right? It's like a machine. You build the machine and pieces will break and you just got to replace the pieces. As time moves on, you got to keep updating it and having new models, just like anything else, right? But, sometimes old school with new school works awesomely, right? That's what we're all about. Excuse me, a little bit of coffee. I'm going to crack open my little drink there. I got some water here and all that good stuff. So hopefully you're doing well. Thursday should be out hitting deals, whether you're using text marketing, ringless voice message, email, Facebook, pay-per-click, YouTube, door knocking, sending out mailers, making calls, cold calling. Whether you have some money or no money, doesn't matter. There's always a way to lead generate. That's what you need to do, is lead generate. Without leads, you're dead in the water. Without marketing, you're dead in the water. It's just part of the business. You have to be able to market and go after properties and then know how to break them down, underwrite them, and decide after, if you have enough experience, which will help you get to. Our goal is to help you become as good as a real estate agent or broker, or as good as an appraiser without having to get a license, unless you want one. If you want a real estate license, then hey, VIPeXecs Realty and Lending is your key to coming aboard and be successful in that business and working with us in one capacity or another to help you with your business and get you up and running. If you're a brokerage and you're like, man, you know what? I need to find an edge for my agents. Then give us a call. Reach out to me somehow, or there'll be a link down below. You can register right there and then get in touch with me. Or you can do a simple chat through any of the social media. This is being streamed live on several platforms, I believe, like YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitch, whatever else we're allowed to stream, all at the same time. You have to also go to hashtag Get Eric Paul, hashtag Get Eric Paul Live, hashtag Get Eric Paul Live. watch tons of videos, see who I'm about, see if we're a good fit. And if we're a good fit, let's work together in one capacity or another. Or we can help you train your agents become awesome agents and be able to dominate your area. Simply because they're going to understand the public sector, listing, buyers, and they're going to learn the private sector, right? Off-market deals, creative real estate investing, and how to be able to dominate and know what others don't know in the industry. Trust me, 97% of Americans, investors, or even agents, probably 99% of the agents, but 97% of real estate investors do not know or understand creative real estate investing 100%. 99% of probably real estate agents or brokers, I guarantee it, do not know. Now, statistics are just that, statistics, right? And it can be based on everything and anything. They could be manipulated and all that good stuff, just kind of like, the elections, right? That's why we have to do what we got to do. Make sure you go out and vote. All right. So let's get back to creative real estate investing. Hopefully you're fired up. I am fired up. We got some awesome things going on in Missouri, Ohio, Texas, as well as here in our own backyard in crazy, beautiful Southern California. Hey, it is what it is. Some people hate California. Some people love California. Some people just tolerate it and like, hey, it is what it is, right? It is one of the most beautiful cities or states in the United States of America as far as what's around. And it's been going crazy. San Francisco sucks. LA sucks. The outskirts, you got to go out and, that's enough of that, right? But the bottom line is a lot of things can be fixed because we're Americans, right? And we're resilient. We get up when we fall down. We get up when we're pushed down. We get up when we're hit and knocked down. We get up when we get up, and then we help each other, as you can see in what happened with Georgia and all the floods and stuff, right? Americans came together and made stuff happen over and above the government, over and above everybody and everything else. Even people that work and passionate have money were donating millions of dollars to make things happen. That's the beauty of America. We're a hodgepodge. We're a melting pot, right? No such thing as racism and all that good stuff. We're all kinds of different races. That's what it's called, the United States of America, right? What the heck is Hispanic? The same thing. All kinds of different races put together. We're all here. What are we? Americans. We are Americans first and foremost. That's why we came. It is what it is. America, that's a God thing. And about a decade or so ago, I said, look, what do we do to help our fellow Americans in the real estate business? How do we, separate ourselves from the rest, as well as training and mentoring? I had to decide, do I even want to do that? Are we going to do that? And the mission works, and we kept moving forward. And then we eventually continued to move forward and turn into AMP Live. So it's the same thing. It's AMP Live, the American Mentee program. It's AHA, Americans Help America's Real Estate Firm, where we buy, sell, and fix properties across the United States of America. Scan that QR code, boom. All right. And then AMP Live, the American Mentee program, one of the only programs of its kind, where we train and mentor you and others across the United States of America. Hook up with us. We're going to one-to-many. We've been one-to-one, one-on-one mentoring for a long period of time. Finally we've been kind of, going back and forth, finally talking me into it at the same token, going back and forth, then me making the decision to say, what platform are we going to use? What method are we going to use? How do we want to make sure that everybody is getting what they need when they jump into a coaching program with us, okay? Getting back to yes, and always, we never left, customer service, and you are number one. If you come aboard and work with us as a client or a partner or an associate, we believe in the golden rule: treat others as you would like to be treated. Of course, I'll say it, and some people may like it, may not like it. There's some S-bombs and F-bombs that come from a place of passion. But at the same token, it's like, hey, you pick your battles, right? If you go to a restaurant, and this is not the same, right? Or you buy a car, you buy a house. If you go to a restaurant and you want, $150, $250 steak, what happens, right? If the steak is not right, you tell the chef to cook me a right steak. Do it correctly. If the service sucks and the waiter sucks, you call management and you bring them to the table. You do what you need to do because you're paying for something. It's a widget. Now, an attorney is different. Select your attorney. You're on a retainer, and hopefully they do the job that they need to do to get you taken care of. But you don't get your money back, right? I get it. Certain things, one-on-one mentoring. You're not buying into a widget. You're not buying a widget. I'm not a robot. We're not robots. Others aren't robots that actually do this in the industry, right? They're people. We are people, right? So has to work. We got to make sure it's a good fit. Super important. I found this out a long time ago with the mentors that I got, but that was obviously by accident, and I brought tremendous value to them for them to even work with me. Otherwise, they would have never worked with me. They would have said, hey, when you get to a certain age or you grow up or you got something of value for me, yeah, maybe I'll take the time, I'll look at it, and maybe I'll let you ask me questions, right? Time is money. Everything is based on time. You never get that back, so you got to choose it wisely. Money is money. I get it. It just helps you move on and do bigger and better things, and money just makes you more of who you are. So if you're an asshole in the beginning, you're just going to be a bigger asshole. If you're awesome and you love people, then you're just going to be more of that, right? So hopefully we're more of that. We're giving people, but we're also very, very stringent on making sure that, hey, we cross our T's, dot our I's, and make sure that, we've been burned in the past. I've been burned in the past. Trust me, right? You live and learn. We're going to help you avoid those things. I'm going to share with you the 5 things that you want to avoid on October 23rd. And when you become a creative real estate investor, there's 5 things that are going to save you tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars when you get into this business of creative real estate investing. And it is a natural progression. People come in to become bird dogs, wholesalers, then they want to fix and flip. Then they run out of conventional money and go, I need to find other money in other ways, like, private dollars or JV, whatever. But all that stuff is a process. And then when you get to that point, you're like, okay, I want to get into creative real estate investing because we're using leverage. It's more than just going to a bank and getting a loan, right? You're using a bunch of creative methods. I call it the art of the deal or the Amp Live method, right? Stuff that works for us, okay? And I'm going to share that with you. We're going to share that with you. That's the purpose of the one-on-one mentoring. We're also looking for founders. We're looking for 10 to 15 founders for a coaching program that is 6 weeks that we're putting together that will be based on that app. And you're going to tell us what you like, what you want, what you need. And we're going to bring you in as a founder. And the price points are going to be a fraction of what they are right now. And you're still going to get that one-on-one love. We're going to help you expand and grow your business. And we're going to continue to do that, right, for the next 6 to 12 months. Beautiful, lovely thing. I scan that QR code and be there. Hear more about it. I'm going to do a little PSA announcement right now and bring that to the table so you can go ahead and actually scan that QR code. And I'm going to give you another one here that you can use. I'm going to pull up right there. You can scan that QR code, lock in your spot for October 23rd. We're going to dive in or do a meet and greet around 6:30, 7 o'clock, do a presentation on creative real estate investing, help you figure out or share with you the 5 mistakes that you do not want to make when you're getting into that type of business or this business or creative real estate investing in general. Even if you're an agent, a broker, real estate investor, newbie, wholesaler, it doesn't matter, right? I'm always learning. I always find stuff. I like to, talk to other people and see what they're about, right? And then vice versa. So, hey, you're invited. Come on down. Come and share with us. If you got deals you want to talk about towards the end, we're going after the presentation of just kind of explaining what to look for and what mistakes not to make, and the beauty of creative real estate investing. Sharing some stuff with you. We'll have a Q&A towards the end, and then there'll be the same thing. You can scan that QR code. There'll be an offer to say, hey, you want more information? You want to come aboard and work with us one-on-one? See if it's a good fit. If it's a good fit, hey, we'll invite you and give you a proposal and offer. Hey, come aboard and let's work together and let's rock and roll and do some business. If not, that's okay too. You're going to learn a lot. Continue to keep on rocking and rolling. Go to hashtag Get Eric Paul Live. See a bunch of videos. You can go to YouTube or you can find them anywhere on all the social media. I'm always dropping some awesome stuff that you can actually take into the field where you're finding and hunting deals. So I'll probably, if you do that, there's also going to be a thing we call surfing for deals. It'll be a video, a how-to video. There'll be some cheat sheets, PDFs, and stuff like that in regards to helping you explode and blowing up your email, text, and phone with sellers that need and want to sell. Now, need to sell is for the private sector. I love the need to sell, right? Those are the ones that need to sell for whatever reason. Maybe they had a house, and it's overpriced. It didn't work out, and or it's a pre-foreclosure, a vacant property, out-of-state owner. Whatever the issue is, there's some type of issue there on why they cannot sell that or why it has not sold. Those are the ones that need to sell, probate, all that good stuff. And then there's I want to sell. I want to sell is perfect for a real estate agent or a broker, because that means it was either listed, didn't work out, they got a bad taste in their mouth with whatever agent didn't do their job, or it could have been anything. Maybe it's a loan, or they're just frustrated. They had to move to another state for a job or job relocation, a divorce, and they're like, you know what, we want to sell. We don't have to, but we also don't want to rent the property out and go through that nightmare and all that good stuff and then try to sell it or they want to save some money on an agent, or they're willing to work with an agent, just haven't found the right one. That's where you come in with either listing it, buyer's agent, listing agent, all that good stuff. So those are awesome things that you're working both sides of the fence, right? To a degree. Now, I'm not a fence rider because I don't believe in being a fence rider. You got to either be an expert in one or the other. I'm an expert in creative real estate investing. Then we have VIPeXecs Realty and Lending, Elizabeth, who's the expert on the brokerage side, the listing side, getting properties sold faster than others, helping buyers find properties faster than others, whether they're on the MLS or whether we're bringing off-market properties to the table. I'm going to show you how to find those off-market properties. I'm going to show you how to find them on your phone, on your iPad, on your desktop, anywhere. It doesn't matter. Copy, paste, 5, 10, 15, 20 of those. Within minutes, sellers are raising their hand saying, I'm interested in selling my property. I want to sell my property, right? So it's a little different than running campaigns for text. And you get a bunch of properties that are pre-foreclosure, vacant properties, high equity properties. They can be out-of-state properties, tired landlords. And you got to get those lists, skip trace them, upload them to a CRM of your choice, right? And then you have to run campaigns with text, ring with voice messages and emails. You have to build out the workflows, build out all the emails and the text messages and all that good stuff, and then run your campaigns. And then wait for somebody to raise their hand. Now, it's kind of crazy because last cycle, we didn't have text and all that good stuff. We did have the calls and letters go out, and always had very awesome, nice people. Hey, you got a beautiful package here. It's anodized blue, and the letter looks lovely. We're not interested in selling. I just wanted to call you and let you know that, hey, we're not selling quite yet right now. And this package was so beautiful that I'd hate for you to keep sending these things to me because I feel guilty. It's like Christmas opening them up. Right? And I know they cost money. And we call them back, say, no problems. Let us know when you're ready to sell. Think of us first. We obviously stood out in their mind over and above an agent, broker, or even other investor. Keep their information, nurture, keep moving forward. But I guess the message is that, hey, it worked, right? And it's okay. We said, that's the cost of doing business. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. And nowadays, it's like same thing. You can do the same thing, but they're either going to come back at you all pissed off or give you the finger, right? The middle finger, right? I'm not going to do it, but, hey, middle finger, tell you to F off, die, this, that, boom, boom. Somebody say, I want $1 million for my $500,000 property. All kinds of stuff that doesn't even need to be said. And people's attitudes are what they are. I guess the whole, it's like they say, right? It's from the top down, leadership down. You got a good leader, that shit don't happen. You have shitty leadership, that's what happens, right? Because they set the precedence for the whole United States of America and the world. That's America. And if it's a business, the same thing. If you have shitty, shitty processes and systems, or you have a shitty customer service, or you have whatever it is, it's all going to show over a period of time, right? I always say everything comes out in the wash at the end of the day. I get it, right? But it's just best, the golden rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated, and vice versa. Then pick your battles. If they're treating you like shit, then you have the right to treat them like shit. If they're being nice and cordial, then you be nice and cordial to them. I always call it the positive mental attitude with action, right? PMA, which is PMA, spell it backwards, it's AMP. That wasn't on purpose. That's God-given right there. AMP Live, the American Mentee Program. AHA, AHA Moments, right? The American Mentee Program. Or AHA, Americans Helping Americans. Those things come to when you know you're on the right path, right? So I know we're on the right path doing what we need to do. We're always going to take care of our clients, take care of the people we work with, go over and above to do that. And that's what we want to share with you. Those are the things that are going to keep you in business and get you through the next cycle, the next cycle, the next cycle, as well as doing what? Work is there's a square box, right? A lot of people live inside the box. We like to live outside that box. We live inside the box, but also outside the box. Inside the box is real estate agents, brokers, and lenders and all that good stuff. Outside the box, real estate investors, right? Creative real estate investors. So we do both, and that just makes you more powerful. That gives you a superpower, right? A superpower, and I'm going to share that with you. I'm also going to share with you on October 23rd, Wednesday, 7 p.m., right? The 5 mistakes you don't want to make when you're getting into creative real estate investing, or you hopefully you haven't already made some of those mistakes, and you're making the transition, and maybe you've done some deals, maybe they went sour, you did a couple of deals, and now it's dry, right? Sales is just, you got to be consistent and constant. You got to keep on rocking and rolling and moving forward. You have to have a lead flow that's coming in. And as you're working those leads and nurturing the leads and different types of lead flows, we like to call them verticals, right? Verticals. You got text marketing, ringless voice messages, direct mail, cold calling, door knocking. It doesn't matter, just whatever. But you can't do them all. If you do them all, it's not impossible. But if you build one at a time, build a vertical, get it rocking, move to the next vertical, get it rocking, get it, and then take those profits and continue to build. That's what I did. That's what we're going to do with you at the end of the day when you come aboard and work with us. We also, like I mentioned, we're looking for those founders. So if you're even that intrigues you in any way, definitely scan that QR code, lock in your spot. Let's chat. Let's talk. You can shoot me a DM. I'm going to go ahead and put in my Hey, William Tingle. What's up, William Tingle? That is because creative real estate is mostly illegal. Oh, we got a whiner. Okay. You know what? Hey, that's cool. Say what you want to say, brother. You got to cross your T's and dot your I's, bro. That's why we have a thing called the law, right? So if the attorney says it's legal, you can do it. You can go with semantics and go back and forth. Not going to turn this into a shit show, but that's cool. Do what you need to do, and we'll leave it like that. But I'm always going to say PMA, rock, and roll. And I won't piss in your post toasties. You don't piss in mine. All righty. This rock. Never miss a comment. Blows my mind. People are what they're going to say and do what they're going to do. So let's keep it positive. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. Creator, if you're going to tell me at least it's illegal. What is that? Bullshit. My French. What's that out? Sorry about that. That's bullshit. Written illegal. Bullshit. Notes. Bullshit. Banks lending money. Illegal. Probably. Sure. Who knows? Okay, well, you get into the banking part, right? Wholesale. All kinds of shit. A lot of illegal shit out there. There's a square box. Gray area. That's what attorneys are there for, right? That's why when we signed over in the Constitution that lawless crap, hey, I don't agree with it. I don't like attorneys either. They're a pain in the ass. Attorneys are deal breakers, not deal makers, right? But you have to make those deals, right? And go get a loan. Do whatever you want to do. Do what you think you need to do in this business, okay? At the end of the day. As far as anything else, yeah, of course, get an attorney. Do what you need to do, right? I did it when I first got my mentors, right? They show me, hey, a memorandum of option. What are we doing here? This lady is kind of off a rocker a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't trust her. She might decide after I spend a bunch of money on her property and, take care of the first, take care of the second, take care of her heirs, and start writing checks and start rehabbing the property and buying the loan from the bank, the second and all that good stuff. She might change her mind and look at that crystal ball that she was saying and then go, oh, don't sell it to Erick and Hal, right? So to protect himself, you're going to do a memorandum of option. Yep, you're going to put 20 grand on there, whatever he spent. So this way, if that lady tries to sell it to someone else, well, she's going to have to write a check first, right? Sure, you can get an attorney. That shit's overrated, all that fucking attorney shit and sue me this, sue me that. Everybody go for it. The only one who wins are the attorneys and the one who has the most money to sue the other one to keep on rolling and spending their money. That's the bottom line, right? The Stone Cold said so, brother. So keep on rocking and rolling. Don't listen to the bullshit. Don't listen to the negative shit. Make your own mind up at the end of the day. I did. I do. Hopefully you do too. You got the sheeps and then you got the mavericks, right? You got the sheeps and the mavericks, the people with jobs, the people that are entrepreneurs and all that good stuff. That means everything's illegal, right? Syndications are illegal. Equity funds are illegal. Crowdfunding is illegal. Creative real estate's illegal. Wholesaling is illegal. Buying property is illegal. The banks are illegal. Fuck everything's illegal, brother. So anyways, you got me fired up. Keep on rocking and rolling all what you do. If all's good, cool. We can go back and forth, have a chit chat on it. DM me if you like to chit chat or talk. We can go back and forth all day long. It's cool or not, either way. But keep on rocking. Scan that QR code right there. We're going to talk about creative real estate investing. We're going to talk about subject to existing financing. We're going to talk about lease options. We're going to talk about rent to own. We're going to talk about options. How you can take an option, control the property, and decide to buy it now or decide to buy it later, right? Totally up to you. There's a lot of awesome, beautiful, lovely things in creative real estate investing. I love it. It's changed my life, and that's what we're doing with others across the United States of America. So congratulations to all past, present, and future mentees of America. Thank you very much. That's our cause and mission. Go out and help as many fellow Americans as you possibly can. That's what this is about. This is America, right? Freedom of speech. We get to say what we need right now on this thing. It's pretty amazing, right? Until it's not. So go out and vote and make sure you vote correctly, vote right, vote in the administration that's going to take care of our fellow Americans. That is the most important, as well as in God we trust. I am made in America. I'm about a fourth generation Hispanic young man or just period, right? Family, man, and business owner in Southern California, helping others across the United States of America. Scan that QR code right there. Boom. I love to chat with you. I love to work with you on October 23rd. Let me go ahead and pull that up on the bottom there. Let's see what we got going on here. Chat. We'll do the QR code. Scan that QR code right there, or this one right here. Lock in your spot. I'm going to share with you captions. VIPeXecs Realty and Lending on the bottom there. So that should be showing now. Step into Excellence, Realty and Lending. Step into Excellence, powered by AmpLive Media, sponsored by VIPeXecs. You can go to hashtag VIPeXecs, VIPeXecs Realty and Lending. They'll be helping us. You can go to Linktree as well. Talk to Miss Elizabeth, see if she can help you out. Join the team as well if you're looking for a home to place your license. I don't care where you're at in the United States of America. We can talk and we can make it happen. And we can work together. Okay, that's what this is all about. It's creative real estate investing as well as traditional. And so I like to call it the public sector and the private sector, right? We live on both sides. So we got the public sector with agents and listing properties and buying agents and all that good stuff. And then we have the private sector with creative real estate investing, wholesaling. That's what I call it. So you can call it whatever you want. But for me, I call it creative real estate investing because it lives under the same umbrella, right? Anything that's creative, it lives in that box, right? Even if you're buying with cash, right? Or you're going to use OPM, other people's money, using the bank, using hard money, private money, does not matter. The bottom line is that leverage is a beautiful thing. When you're leveraging these deals across the United States of America or in your own backyard, the return investments are astronomical, right? Simply because you're leveraging other mechanisms to make the properties, to put these properties and deals together. But you need to understand how to work them, right? Make sure the paperwork is correct, right? That's right. You got to cross your T's and dot your I's, right? And just like an attorney, sign that stuff 2 or 3 different times across the board so you know and everybody knows what exactly is happening and being transparent across the board. So when someone talks some shit and don't know who I am or what we're about, hey, it is what it is, right? That's what you call ignorance to a degree, right? Unless you understand and know what the hell someone else is being done, you're just guessing. You're just, you're just spitting shit at the end of the day. Anyways, let's keep on rocking and rolling. Let's keep a positive PMA, positive mental attitude. Kill the NMA, negative mental attitude. And if it doesn't go away in 2 or 3 times, then cut it off and move on, right? That's what we're going to do right now. So scan that QR code. Let's rock and roll. Let's get out there and kick some butt because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are here, right? You're either going to go barbecue or you're going to go to the lake or you're going to go to the beach or you're going to go to the pool or you're going to work your business. It's no different than an internet marketing business, a restaurant, an electrical business, a handyman business, a real estate business, a brokerage, whatever it is, your side hustle, not your side hustle, can be a side hustle, can do it full time. Go with what your passions are, right? That's what Tony Robbins says, right? They got that whole passion thing going on since the Chinese virus in 2020 and everybody going, oh, I want to work my passions. But then when they figure out that it's a business and there's a lot more to it than 9 to 5 banking hours, Monday through Friday or whatever, 40 hours a week or more, JOB, then becoming an entrepreneur and working a lot harder, working a lot more hours. You got to think more. You got to motivate and fire yourself up with this right here, right? With books and other people and stay motivated. It's not easy. All the bullshit in the world going on, right? Inflation, all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the United States of America and the world, right? People have lost their moral compass. People have lost and figured out, hey, I guess, they're not as respectful as they used to be, like I was saying, right? Before, people would say thank you, give them a call. Oh, no, I'm not interested. Okay, well, thank you very much. Nowadays, it's like, oh, fuck you, asshole, hope you die, son of a bitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, stop being a fucking whiner. What are you whining for, right? Someone fucking what? It's all these crazy keyboard people, right? But if you meet them face to face, different story, right? Their attitudes will change. If you call them on their shit, right? It's like, oh my God, whoa. You're either gonna stand the ground or you're gonna pussy out and walk away. That's life, right? It's the alpha male shit, or female. Bottom line is, you gotta stick to your shit. Stick to you. Stick to what's in your gut. Stick to what is right for you, and fuck everybody else's opinions. That's the bottom line, right? Yeah, because Stone Cold said so right now. Anyways, keep on rocking and rolling. I got to get off here because I got some business to attend to. We got some stuff. We're looking for properties in Missouri, Ohio, Texas, all the major states. Yes, even the outskirts like San Antonio, stuff like that, as well as in Southern California. That's right. I know a lot of people are afraid of Southern California, and if you are, send them our way. We'll definitely look at them. We'll buy them cash, sub to or creative real estate investing methods, or cash, private money, hard money. Easy peasy stuff. Whatever works, send it our way. Single family properties, multifamily, commercial if you got them. Not too much into land, but we are looking at land simply because of all the crazy stuff that's going on, right? Land's kind of sounding sweet until it's not, right? But not wanting to buy any land because everybody's doing it. I'm kind of always the opposite. When things are going this way, we're going the opposite way, right? So that's just us. We're fine with that. That's what we do. So we want to help you in your business, get you up and running, get you, no shitty courses and things of that nature. It's true one-on-one. We work with together with you and I and us and our team one-on-one to help you get up and running. If you need videos and PDFs, great, they're there, but only to reiterate what we're doing one-on-one and working together. But at the same token, we are looking for 10 to 15 founders that are going to work with us exclusively, and we're going to lay down the Amp Live method with you, and we're going to work through it. And then you're going to say what I like and what I don't like. Can I have a cheat sheet for this, a cheat sheet for that, or a video for this, or a video for that, or and then at the end of the day, you're going to come in as a founder, and you're going to work with us, and you're going to get the kudos for making that happen. It's going to be a beautiful, lovely, lovely thing. So scan that QR code right there. I believe there'll be something in this event that we're just live right now today that you can click and go join. See you on the 23rd. Keep on rocking. Don't listen to anybody's shit. Keep on dreaming. Dream, dream, dream. It's okay to dream. That's what it's all about, right? And you keep on moving forward. Go with your gut. Go with your gut, and then, rock. Kick some ass out there. If you need any help with anything, definitely reach out. Scan that QR code. Get a hold of me. Get a hold of us. Hit the chat or go to the DM of some sort. Someone will get in touch with me. We'll have a conversation. We'll talk, we'll chat. If it's a good fit, we will rock. If you're in Southern California, coffee, lunch, dinner, whatever, if it's a good fit, and we'll do that too. All right? So rock and roll in all that you do. Keep on rocking. Keep on dreaming. Don't listen to anybody's shit. Don't do it. Keep on moving forward, right? And do what's in your heart. Rock and roll. AHA, Americans helping Americans. One American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. And Amp Live, the American Mentee program, the only program of its kind, where we train and mentor you and others across the United States of America. The Amp Live method, powered by Amp Live Media, broadcasting, media, marketing company. Sponsored by VIPeXecs, Amp Live, the American Mentee program. I do appreciate you watching this. Keep on watching. There should be a free gift here that we're going to give to you. It's called Surfing for Deals. I will put that in the chat really quick. Let me see if I can do that. See if we have it here. And I will put it in the chat for you so you can have it. Or maybe I'll do it here. Forgot, we got all kinds of these beautiful devices. We love technology as well because technology is awesome. All right, what do we got? Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. I'm going to put this right in here. We got, where's it at? Okay. Surfing for Deals. Go sign up. It's free. On October 31st, it's going into the app. And we're actually going to be charging for that. That's right. Nothing's free in life. Don't listen to the bullshit. Free is free and shit is free. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, that's not it. Let me take that out. I'm going to put it over here in the chat-a-rooney. I believe we're going live here. We go here. We go here. And then we're going to go here. The comments. We're going live here. We go here. We go here. There you go. Just for watching. Watch it all the way through. At the same token, going live here. You can go here to this page. There you go. Just for watching. Sign up. Well, let me take that out of there. You can go in there and sign up for the AMP Live Creative Real Estate Domination Masterclass. Don't make these costly mistakes, right? Wednesday, October 23rd at 7 p.m. There'll be a full agenda and all that good stuff. If you have something to offer, software or something in the real estate business you want to share, definitely reach out. We'd love to, put that on the table for others at the end of the day to be able to take advantage of it, okay? So if you want a JV of some sort, definitely reach out, talk to us. We're open-minded. We're easy to get along with, as you can see, right? To a degree. Rock and roll and all what you do, right? Let's see what else we got here. We got one more thing here, right? Step into Excellence, VIP, Realty, and Lending. Thank you very much for the sponsoring of that. And, of course, myself and my lovely, awesome partner, Miss Elizabeth, for VIPeXecs Realty and Lending, right? AMP Live Media powered by. We specialize in all these lovely things there, as you can see right on the screen here. Myself, she'll be speaking as well. She's an expert, about 15, 12, 20 years plus in the lending aspect and then real estate as well. She is the broker record for VIPeXecs Realty and Lending. I bring AHA, Americans How Americans, and AMP Live Media to the table. We brought them together. We're ready to rock and roll with you. We've been rocking and rolling for a long time, right? So let's see if we're a good fit. If we're a good fit, we will rock. If not, it's okay, right? So keep on rocking. Keep on doing your thing. Keep on. What we got right there? Oops, sorry about that. Always live and uncut. That's the way I like it. I don't like scripted stuff. Unless, a lot of people try to get me to, read the script and teleprompters and all that good stuff. I prefer just to go with the gut, okay? Anyways, rock and roll all what you do. Talk to you soon. Get ready for tomorrow. Friday highlights. I will be out in the field in a beautiful location in Southern California. We're going to talk about some PSA announcements. We're going to talk about what's going on in the area throughout the United States of America, what type of deals are out there, what you can do to get your hands on some of those deals or not, or you can do this part-time. One deal, change your life. Okay? All right. So click that. I'm going to put this back over so you can scan the QR code and watch this to the end. And we'll go from there. I am going to put this up with the captions. Got VIPeXecs Realty. And then we're going to do the QR code right here with my mug. There it is. Scan that QR code. We love to chat with you. We love to work with you. We'll get all your answers, questions. Write down all your questions. We'll get them answered on October 23rd. Scan the QR code. Oh, we got that one more I'm going to put up there in the corner. Where's that? Right there. Join now live. Boink. It's right up there in the corner. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Put my mug and I'll close it up. There it is. Right there. Join live now. Let's rock. Our goal is to get you prepared, right? To get into the ring, kick some ass, and beat the shit out of your opponents at the end of the day, whoever they may be. And we like to get in the ring, kick some ass as well, right? Because we like getting bloody too. Rock and roll and all what you do.